Kerry, I changed my mind. This is it. This is the video. This is off the cuff. Kerry from Dica.
Hey,
LevelRight pad, right? LevelRight.
Strong customer demand, right? So we came out with a 12-inch and then a 24-inch, and now we've been able to refine our manufacturing process to now reimagine how we're doing things. So a 12, 24. This is a 30-inch diameter, and then we'll also be building a 35-inch diameter.
Okay.
To allow for the bigger floats, bigger equipments, now in the concrete pumping world, the crane and heavy.
So this is the 30.
This is a 30-inch diameter.
Was there anybody specifically that was bugging you about a 30-inch pad?
I mean, you might know him quite well. The Canadian concrete pumper.
When I say bugging you, borderline pestering?
I mean, listen, the lawyers were not involved, the police were not involved. Overall, we're good.
We didn't go there.
No.
So you've changed the...
We listen to customers. Customer feedback is how you get the right products, right? You got to listen to your customers. You're an idiot if you don't. So here, Mr. Tony will grab this up. We'll show you the inside here. So rather than a bolt, right here, you got an internal disc here. This takes all your shear. And this is bolted to this bottom pad. So you got two, a top and a bottom pad. The weight on these, I think they're 70 pounds a piece. So there's two handles each, right? So you can do it by hand, one or two persons.
There's 70 each or total? I'm gonna guess total. Right?
So you break it down into 35 pound.
It's got to be total.
They're 43. It's 86 total.
Okay, 43.
Yeah, my bad on that.
So that's great. So you put one in each arm, and it's very manageable. Okay, and obviously we've covered this before, but just so people know, the concept is it's two wedge-shaped pads that, when rotated, well, here we go. Self-leveling effect. Hey, it's Mud Pumper.
Hey, how you doing,
What's
buddy?
going on, buddy? Just in time. Mud Pumper on Instagram. Mud.pumper?
Mud.pumper, yeah.
Mud.pumper on Instagram.
The hills of BC, the hills of anywhere, don't stand a chance. Put your shovel away. So that's the old prototype, just to get all on the same page.
It's tough to do in one hand.
24-inch size. That's flat, obviously.
Have you met Curtis before? He's on Instagram as Mud Pumper. He's out of the Okanagan, BC.
Hey, Kerry.
He does a ton of setups on hills. Like every day, those are his posts. This is like
these yellow pads, the best things ever.
Yeah, you've got the yellow pads, right? Yes. Yes.
Saved my bacon a few times.
Yeah. Two pads under one top pad. Beautiful. Easy to use.
And then two.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, everybody's here. How you doing, buddy?
How are you?
Yeah, you'd be a prime candidate for these. I think that we do a lot of hill setups. You do a
In my
ton,
market,
man.
these things are great because of soft sand or hills and.
So the 30-inch pad, so in my thought was, the reason I made the 30 was I thought the 24 was not quite enough coverage on the two base pads, and our 24 by 24 square would overlap. So now they got the 30.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's nice.
And this is big.
Break it down half the weight.
It's big enough you could use this as just your pad in a lot of applications.
Yeah.
Right? Without anything underneath, possibly.
Sure.
So there's almost a double value in that. You're getting a self-leveling pad, but you're also getting larger surface area. Double duty.
Yeah.
So this is the one I would get. I would get the 30-inch.
30-inch diameter. Yeah.
But you know, now that I look at the 24 on the base pads, it's actually not. Would you want more coverage than that, or do you think that'd be? It's got some pretty good overlap. Or do you think that? Or do you think you would need bigger?
No, I'd be fine with that, I think.
I would put my square pad down and that on top, and then
That's a good idea.
then you have the coverage right there.
Yeah. So the sizes are going to be the 24, a 30,
12, 24, 30, and 35.
Okay, and that's the 30 right there.
30-inch.
Like that's a nice multi-purpose pad, right? You're leveling. You've got good surface area too. I like that.
How big do you need to be for the stacking block?
You got multiple versions, so you got.
Which one would you get? The big one, or would you go for the 24?
For my 40 meter, I'd probably go this one.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. We've been waiting for that one, and on the bigger pumps for sure. But I like that.
I got a 30 by 30 pad that I would put down and then that on top.
Yeah.
I think that would be perfect
Yeah.
for me.
It would be nice to have a recessed area to lock the foot in, if they could do that.
I haven't looked that close yet.
I always like that with a nylon pad, having the
To
recessed
be
area.
honest with you, like I'll put the yellows down with my black pad on top, and I never slide.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm
Well,
I'm on
the
weird-
texture on these is it's high traction. It's
But
not
even on
yeah.
top of my this pad here, I never slide.
Right. Yeah, you do a lot of hill setups, so you know
do a
you've
lot
got
of stuff.
probably more experience than I do for sure. More experience than most anybody out there, I would say. So, no, I like it, Kerry. I like it. I love that. I like the 24-inch size. Yeah, they got this curbing blocks, Dica stacking blocks, the dunnage blocks. Want to say hi, Kevin?
Are you needing grip?
Hey.
See ya.
Always good to see you, buddy.
Is that what you're dealing with, or do you need it more like?
Yeah, no, this is great.
If the truck's loaded, it
So look for this in a future video. I haven't procured one yet. I am looking to.
Hey, they're coming. So we're.
I bet
doing
Curtis is going to get it
pre-orders.
before I do.
Hey, there's
He will.
pre-orders, and then basically March of 2025 is when we'll start shipping out.
Okay.
So we're building up our inventory. Like I said, we have refined our manufacturing process. We've actually been able to lower pricing. So the initial, like the 24-inch size, initially those were going to be $890 each. We've now reduced those to $700 per pad.
Oh, really?
As your MSRP.
Okay.
100%, yeah. So the manufacturing process, we were able to actually reduce the amount of waste and also lower the cost. So.
And I'm going to try and throw this video up tonight. Is there any show specials?
We're doing Wool of Concrete show specials for the folks that made the investment to come here. Absolutely, yeah. 10%.
And you've
Wool
got
of Concrete.
some recommendations for pad setups I see in the book here?
Yeah.
That's a common question. Guys want to know, I've got X size machine. What do you recommend?
Yeah, there you go. I see you working there. See how you-
There we go. Like that, huh? There we go. I don't have a promo code yet. Someday.
You're gonna get in a little bit of trouble, but that's all right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's excellent. No, this is very promising. I can't wait to get my hands on one. I've been letting people do the outro. Do you know what my outro is?
What's your outro?
You're supposed to say that you know what it is.
I kind of, it was something. I
Keep on pumping.
keep on pumping.
What about the Instagram one? Do you know how to do that one?
No, I don't.
Oh
You
man,
should have briefed me. I
You
don't
gotta-
get on
you gotta-
Instagram that much.
I commend you for that. Actually,
Yeah. So keep wait.
we'll keep
pumping.
on pumping his YouTube, and then on Instagram we do. I bet Kevin does it better.
I
Try it out.
see it.
Oh, that one's the best one yet.
That is good. He's-
There we go.
he's
Till
good
next
like that.
time.